Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Miguel.
And my name is Desiree.
If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe. We love going through different experiences, whether it's eating, whether it's traveling, or, anything else that you might recommend. We would love to try it out. But we usually go out to eat and we put it on our social media here and there, but we've never recorded it. So that's something new that we wanted to try out. I think it's something very interesting and, hopefully you enjoy it.
Yes, so today we are doing something very cool, that we do very often, actually. We're gonna go out to eat at this restaurant in Philly. Very popular restaurant. We've heard very great things about it, and we want to check it out. So, where are we going?
So we are gonna go stuff our face at Elvez in Philadelphia. We've heard so many good things about this place. We hear that it's a little pricey, but you know what? We hear that it's also very delicious. So, I'm down for delicious all day.
Yeah, so we're gonna try it out, but before we go, we are actually on our computers because we're reading reviews. We like to do that. We think it's very important for any business, anything you do, really. We always look for reviews before we go and do it. So that's something that we are taking a look at, and we just want to read off to you a couple reviews and see what people think.
Okay, cool. So I'll do Yelp and you can read out some Google.
Yeah, let's do that.
So do you want to start with the bad or the good?
Let's start with the bad reviews.
All right.
Okay. So let's see here. This one here is from 2 weeks ago. It has a 1 star. It says, Mexican food found elsewhere. This is straight up bland, loud, and expensive.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds ugly.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got?
That's it?
Yeah, that's a short one.
Wow, that was very short. Okay. Well, mine says here, 1 star. Worst experience I've had at this restaurant. Normally the food and service is decent. Although it can be quite difficult to get reservation for a normal dinner time, I made a reservation tonight for my husband and I to have a celebratory dinner with our family. We ordered shortly after sitting down and waited over an hour and a half for our food to arrive. Wow, that stinks. That's a long time. Our server neglected to submit the order to the kitchen and then lied to us about it the first time we asked, saying, "Oh, the kitchen is just really backed up right now." When the food finally arrived, it was overly salted and not worth the 90-minute wait. We will not be back again. There are other Mexican restaurants in Center City with better food and better service. Damn.
Wow. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, well, I don't know about you, but I'm starving and I don't want to wait over an hour to get my food. That would really stink.
Well, that's just one bad review. There's always, good and bad. So let's just take a look at the good reviews and see, why people are still going there.
Okay.
So here's one thing I really love about reviews is when people post pictures, especially food pictures.
Yummy.
You can see how the food tastes and looks.
Looks good.
Looks great. Okay, this review here is from 5 days ago, pretty recent. It's 5 stars. It's from a local guide. And it says, delicious food, intriguing and engaging atmosphere. The staff was friendly and attentive. The guacamole was amazing and fresh. Margaritas were tasty and strong. That's good.
That is good.
Great place for out to dinner. Birthday gathering.
Normally, I do not write reviews, but I needed to for this. We decided to eat at an early dinner at 3:30 p.m. Kind of sounds like us right now. Of which the restaurant was finishing their lunch around. My friend and I both had margaritas on their menu and the chicken tacos. We both are big fans of Mexican food and often critique places near us of how authentic it is. 1. We were shocked how good the margaritas were. 2. The tacos were shocked how good the margaritas were. 2. The tacos were to die for. We kept saying throughout the whole dinner how we wish we knew how to marinate the chicken like they did. The combination of chicken and avocado was wonderful, spicy to mild. Normally, I'm not a big avocado fan, but this was the only time I enjoyed having it in my dish. Props to Roxanne, too, for being a wonderful waitress. The chips and salsa came out a few minutes late to par, and she automatically took it off the bill. She also knew and described all the dishes we had questions on. We will definitely come back again soon. Wow, that's a really good
We
review.
should ask for Rodas.
That review was pretty long.
Yeah, this is definitely making me hungry.
Yeah,
At
me
least
too.
we know that there is good reviews, recent
Yeah.
reviews, which makes me a little less scary to go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. Awesome. So those reviews are good. So I hope you guys enjoy our experience, and we will catch you on the ride there.
Let's
Hey
go.
Google, turn the lights off. Alright guys, so legit 2 minutes in and I am dying right now. I'm so hungry. I'm like looking for a snack somewhere over here. There's no snacks anywhere in here. I don't know what's going on.
But I'm hungry.
Luckily we found parking very close by. It's just so freaking cold right now. Should have wore thicker socks. But we'll be in the restaurant shortly and we'll let you know how it is.
What up?
Hey guys, sorry if it's a little dark, but we just left Elvez and we're walking back to the car and kind of wanted to give you, I guess, a little review of our experience there. Overall, I would say it's pretty good, but I would give it like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
How
maybe
about
like a 3.5.
Or a 3.5. We'll tell you why later.
Hello, we are back home. It was a little bit chilly out tonight. Definitely took a little walk to the car and froze a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're back home, nice and warm in here.
Nice and toasty.
So let's talk about Elvez. What was your thoughts on it? How did you feel? What'd you think? You said 3 stars, so you go first.
I actually said 4 stars.
No, you said 3.
3.5.
What? Was that what it was?
Anyways, so I did give it a 4 stars. Maybe I was being a little nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we had a great time. I think everything about the place was pretty cool. But I guess food was yummy. It was really good, but it just wasn't worth what we spent. You know, honestly, like we go out to a few places and I feel good about what I spend and I'm like, this is worth it. But spending about $100 or over $100 without tax and tip, it just didn't taste special enough to me, you know. And I'm not saying the food wasn't good, the atmosphere was nice, and if you're in Philly that day and you want to go there, you know, definitely eat. You know, if you've never ate there before, just try it out. But it just wasn't that special. But, you know, the reviews did say the place was really loud, and, you know, in my opinion, the place was loud, but it's just as loud as you would expect any place to be on a Sunday at 6 o'clock, you know, in Philly. So, I mean, I didn't think it was loud at all. I think we were able to hear each other, you know, but I didn't think it was that bad. And the drinks, I would say, were really good. I thought the drinks were delicious. You know, we had the margaritas, and they were really good. Now, another thing that I kind of wanted to touch base on was that we sat kind of like right next to the door, which, I mean, I really don't mind, but they don't really have a waiting area for all of those people. So it's a very busy restaurant. So you have people going in and out all the time. We were right next to the door. We just saw a lot of that movement. I didn't really like it that much. I mean, I'm not picky, you know, whatever. If people are going in and out all the time and it's a busy restaurant, I'm okay with that. But people were waiting and they were leaning right behind my booth. I kind of felt a couple people here and there, but like they don't have a waiting area. So people were just hanging around there, hanging around at the bar. I thought that was a little annoying. I mean, having someone right next to me, I turned around, I'm like, baby? Oh wait, no, you're right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt really weird. But you know, whatever. So the bathrooms, you know, sometimes even if I don't have to use the bathroom, I'll check it out at a restaurant. You know, that's very important. You know, making sure that they're clean, making sure that they're nice and that they're working. You know, that's also a very big point. And touching base on trendy, so you had different doors to go into, you know, I guess wherever you wanted to go, but everyone washed their hands at the same place. So, you know, you could be, I think there was maybe 8 sinks all around. So all 8 of whoever was there could wash their hands at the same time. Elvez was pretty cool. You know, if you want to check it out, definitely check it out. You know, but let's move on to what you thought of the restaurant.
Okay. So I did give it half a star less than you, and as soon as we got out of the restaurant, that was just the first number, you know, that I could relate the restaurant to. Okay. Again, I did make some notes so I can go over it with you guys. Like he said, I know we went on a Sunday night, dinner time, so it was, you know, a little crowded. It was a little too crowded for my liking. I do like the fact that we didn't have to wait as long as they told us. They brought us in before, which is always a good thing. But it was definitely very crowded. Like you said, the specific table we got sat on was definitely not convenient for us. I'm pretty sure that if we would have sat at any other table in the restaurant, we would have had an amazing experience. Yeah. But unfortunately, I feel like they should just get rid of that table and make maybe like make a waiting area or something, because it was, so the way we were facing, I was facing the door, right? I was facing you, but the door was behind you, and that's where everybody was standing. So I felt like we were having dinner with
the waiting area?
Whole group of people. I felt like we were having dinner with, you know, a whole bunch of people that kept rotating, and it was very, very weird. At one point, I saw we were eating something, and the appetizer, and the person that was sitting behind or standing behind you was staring right into our food. I felt like he was almost about to reach out and grab some.
That's weird.
So it was definitely a very uncomfortable experience in that kind of way. In regards to service and food, everything was amazing. The server was super nice. She was attentive. Yeah. She came by just to make sure everything was good, but she wasn't over, you know, she didn't kept coming up to us. You know, she wasn't annoying about it. She just did her job, which was great. It was great. The food was amazing. I did love it. I think the portions might be a little small than, you know, what we're used to maybe, or, you know, we like to eat a lot, so could be that. But it was good overall. The food was pretty good, was delicious. Like I said, the waitress was great. She was fast. The door thing, that definitely was, it was chilly, like we said, it was pretty cold out. So whenever somebody came in or out, you could feel the cold wind. And
it was very cold.
If you guys know me, you know I get cold very easily. I always have a sweater on. I'm always cold.
Yeah.
So that also was a bad point for me.
Yeah. I like it cold. You know, I like it cold.
Yeah,
and it was cold for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean.
I think I would definitely go back here. I think that I would do it maybe in the summer. They also have seating outside of the restaurant, which I believe in the summer, every time we walk by there, it's packed.
Yeah.
So definitely, I would like to try this restaurant out again in the summer. I think at that point, it wouldn't matter where we sit. It would be a pleasant experience, much better than in the winter. Yeah. That's my opinion. But other than that, the food service, everything was amazing. Yeah,
it was pretty good. Okay. Well, all right, guys. Well, just wanted to thank you guys for stopping by again. And
yes, thank you for watching our first video here. We definitely appreciate the support of everybody. We are very excited for this project, and please like us, subscribe, whichever way it goes. But
put it over there, put it over here. I'll put it over there.
But yes, subscribe and like us.
Yep.
And stay tuned for our next video.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next one.